greet that the Swedish-Japanese Performers Association is organizing. We are a non-profit organization promoting Japanese popular culture like music, art, and idols in Sweden, Scandinavia, and in this particular case, we have reached out to large parts of Europe as well. We're still waiting for some people to drop in to this Zoom meeting. Might be some technical issues with getting in. Not everybody seems to be using Zoom that often. But since we're on a tight schedule, we're starting anyway. So welcome everybody in this Zoom room, and welcome everybody who's watching us on YouTube. Today we have a meet and greet with Kanjosen Akubi from SJPA. So let's first welcome her. Just put your camera on because I know you're already there and snooping in on us.
ね、待ってよ。あ、ビデオできないよ。
わかる。今、そうやな。
どや。で、これはカメラがオン。ビデオ、マイビデオ開始。OK?
OK。
Oh! OK!
Well, there you are.
OK. Good day!
Good dog.
またジェミ
Thank you so much.
ありが
Thank you
と
so
う。
much for making the time to meet some of your European fans. We're really grateful to have this opportunity to do a meet and greet with you. The online meet and greet is a bit different. We will be doing some group activities. We'll be doing some individual activities. This is all a bit new for us as well. So please take care of each other and everybody. And yeah, really looking forward to this. The occasion for this meet and greet is this thing, the DVD. It was released a couple of weeks ago, and where most people have the opportunity to meet Akubi-san at live gigs or buy the DVD there. It's not equally obvious that European fans can do that as well. So we're really glad to get this opportunity for this little get together. And yeah, welcome everybody. And Akubi-san, how have you been the last couple of weeks?
最近はどうですか？元気ですか？
お、最近はめっちゃ very very fine.
It's really good to hear. You're really busy. And if we look at the DVD, because I think most people got the DVD and had the opportunity to watch at it. Could you tell us, how was it, this transition from being in a group with 3 or 4 other people performing 20 minutes to go on stage with a band and perform over 1.5 hours? Could you tell us a bit about this?
3人か4人のグループから、バンドというイメージに入って、その、トランジションはどうですか？
違いみたいなこと？
そうです。
っていうと、なんか、すごい、なんか、ライブにおいて、なんていうか、すごい、なんて言ったら、なんか、ジェイミーがいるから、一人みたいなことを感じなくて、一人になったけど、それは全く感じなくて、バンドになったことによって、なんかより音楽と向き合う時間がなんか増えて、なんかで、歌うことも、すごい、 より楽しくなってる状況です。
So, because in a band setting, you can more like focus on the music and stuff like that. It's more fun, and also generally singing is a lot more fun.
Thank you so much. I haven't introduced our translator on location, Philip, who is a very important brick in all of this, because few of us speak Japanese. So glad to have you there, Philip.
Hello.
Hello.
He's not on camera, but he's so essential. Like I said, this meet and greet is a bit different. The first thing we want to do is to see who is the biggest Matt Jamie fan in all of Europe, Europe's Maddest Jamie. And this is something that you can participate in yourself as well. I asked everybody of you to bring with you something with 3 different colors. I only have the green one, but something in green, red, and blue. And there I see some pencils, which will be perfectly fine. Because I will be presenting a multiple choice quiz, and the winner of this quiz will be crowned the Europe's most Mad Jamie. Well, let's start off this quiz, because I'm trying to talk and technical stuff at the same time, which isn't my strongest point. There we are, the ultimate fan quiz. Multiple choice question.
Yeah.
If you answer wrong, you're out of the quiz. So only if you get 3 or 4 or 5 right, you will win this particular quiz. And this is how it works. This is a test question, just to show how it's done. What is Matt Jamie's fandom called? And then there are 3 possible answers in red, in green, and in blue. So then you show the color of the answer that you think is correct, and everybody with their camera on could test this right away, that I can see if this is working at all or not. The right answer, of course, being Jamie, and people who showed the green thing like I was having are out of the quiz right now, so I'm out of it. So let's get going with this quiz. I hope everybody's ready. First question, which is about the lyrics of Over the Moon. And Akubi-san wrote the lyrics herself, but what is the main theme of the song? And I will be asking the answer to Akubi-san in a couple of seconds. So I will give you a moment to show red if you think it's about being very pleased, to show green if you think it's about not being able to talk about feelings to other persons, or if it's blue, telling someone you love him or her without saying it exactly like that. And I can only see one green pencil at the moment. Yeah. I hope Johan has a little better view of all the answers. And Joe doesn't have a camera on, so then it's a bit difficult to show a color anyway. There we are. The right answer, according to this interview from April, It's about not being able to talk about feelings or other persons. And that's also something that has changed over the last year, Akubi-san. You have been starting to write lyrics. How important has this lyrics writing have become for you?
最近はもっと歌詞を書くことになったけど、それが、音楽を作るために、なんか、どんな重要さが感じますか？
作詞をするのの重要さ、で言うと、なんか、今までその作詞してない曲でも、なんか、この気持ちを、なんか乗せて歌うことがすごい好きだったんですだけど、作詞をした曲を、このオーバーザムーンで初めて歌ったことで、なんか、より、なんか心の深い部分をなんか表現して、ライブとか曲でみんなに、10名に伝えれてる気がしてるから、それがすごい嬉しいことだなって思ってます。
So, even with songs that I haven't really written myself, I usually like to sort of put my whole soul into when I'm singing. And I think that since I've started writing my own lyrics, starting with Over the Moon, I think I can sort of do that even more deeply to to carry the message across to all the fans. And I'm really happy that I can do that.
Thank you so much. If I'm correct, we only have 3 people left in the quiz. Maybe Johan has a better view of it than I have. I'm just continuing with the questions, and let's see who will be standing last. We're going back to last summer when you performed at Nakon over here in Sweden, where you did 2 shows, and the very detailed, how would everybody remember question is, what song did Akubi-san start the second concert with? People who have been there have a slight advantage, but probably not that much. So just put up something red if you think it's Fuck Forever, something green if you think it's Jamie's Flag, or something blue if you think that the second concert was opened with Makwake.
なんだ。
I see some green, some red, some blue. Well, let's go to the answer then, because I really had to look up this myself as well. Blue is the right answer, according to Akubi-san's own Twitter from July. And yeah, Joe still in the running. If you're looking back to your visit to Sweden, Akubi-san, is there some particular outstanding or valuable memory about this experience you would like to share?
スウェーデンの行った時について、特に、いい思い出って話したいんですか？
いっぱいあるんだけど、でもやっぱライブは一番思い出に残ってて、すごい、なんか、国を越えたのも初めて、日本を飛び出したのも初めてだったけど、日本じゃない場所でも、こんなにも愛してもらってる、だなっていうのがすごい、スウェーデンすごい遠いけど、そこでも愛してもらえてたのが嬉しかったのと、あとは、 今東京にいる時も、なんかたまにスウェーデンで見た、なんか空を思い出す。すごい綺麗だったから、そう、かな。
There's a lot of memories that are super great that I have from Sweden, but probably the best one is the live concerts. To be able to go from Japan all the way to Sweden and still have fans that like are very excited to have me there. I'm very happy about that. And also another memory I have of Sweden is the sky. It was incredibly pretty.
Thank you so much. We really enjoyed that visit as well and those concerts. So I think it's the same for us. Let's go to the next question, even if I don't know exactly how many people we still have left in the quiz. Might be that we're down to one already. But anyway, suppose you're on a road trip and you're driving and you have Akubi-san in the passenger seat. So which music should you be playing on the car stereo to create the right atmosphere on this road trip? And show up something red if you think it's 1990s rock like Smashing Pumpkins or Rage Against the Machine, or something green if you think it's a Japanese styled punk rock like Shonen Knife, and blue if you think that she prefers it quiet to be able to enjoy the views like the fantastic sky in Sweden. I really like that green Joe is showing. And I think I see some red over there as well. The right answer being 1990s rock. That's something that you said in an interview as well. And to be honest, I was a bit surprised to read that, but also very pleased. Tell me, Akubi-san, how does this 1990s rock influence you as an artist?
どうやってアーティストとして、こういう90年代のロックに影響されてるんですか？
あくびがアーティストとしてってこと？
そう。
確かに。確かに。なんか、スマパンは、高校生の時にすごい好きで、影響を受けてて、で、それ、なんか、なんだろう、あくびにとって、すごい綺麗な世界を歌う人たちだなって感じてて、そう、なんか、で、そういう世界を僕も作りたいなと思ってる部分がある。そうで、レイジはレイジはマットジェイミーになってから出会ったんだけど、そう、すごい、ザックの熱さ、この熱みたいなものがすごい感銘を受けた、すごい好きだから、なんかその熱い気持ちみたいなものを、アクリルのライブでジェイミーに届けたいなって思って、ライブしてます。
So, specifically these two bands, Smashing Pumpkins and Rage Against the Machine. Smashing Pumpkins, I've listened to a lot since my high school years. And they sang a lot about sort of creating this beautiful world. And me as Man Jamie also want to create sort of like this beautiful world and sing about it. So that's why I like them very much. And then Rage Against the Machine, I came to know after I started as Man Jamie. But they're sort of like heat that they sort of, what do you say, exude musically is something that I also want to incorporate in my music as my Jimmy.
Thank you so much. I'm not really sure if we have people left in the quiz that have all the questions right, because I have to flip through all the cameras at the top of my screen. It might be that Jure is still present because he had the right answer last time. It might be that Joe is out now. Then we should have a winner already, which was kind of unexpected. But yeah, you are probably Europe's maddest Jamie. Congratulations. If it's okay, I'm going to go on with the other two questions I have prepared as well, but then do it a bit quicker, just to get going, because I thought we needed 5 questions at least. And we're back to this road trip. It's not complete without pizza. And the question I had was, which topping would Akubi-san choose? And since nobody really has to think about answering this one, I can go directly to Akubi-san. Which one would you choose from these 3 pizzas?
答えていい？あかりはグリーン。
Ah, right. You're still proving that he's Europe's maddest Jamie by giving the right answer. By the way, is pizza your favorite after show food, or do you prefer something else to eat after you have been on stage?
ライブの後は、でも、ハンバーグ食べたい。
Yes.
そうライブの終わりはいつもお腹がペコペコでそれでハンバーグが好きだからか、
ハンバーグステーキ。
そう、ハンバーグステーキか天丼が好き。
Oh, because I'm usually super hungry after a live show, I'll either have like a hamburger steak or tendon, which is, you can Google that, what it is. It's a dish.
We will add the link in the YouTube description if we remember ourselves. Probably not. Last question, and this one is maybe a bit easy, but we're staying in this what if world. The year is 2032, and Matt Jamie's playing at a sold-out outdoor arena in Sweden. It is going to happen. We all know that. And then Akubi-san will be running onto the stage, and she greets the audience with one of the following Swedish expressions. Is it good dog? Is it jättebra? Or is it fan? Well, Akubi-san, what's it going to be?
いいい
で、これが将来性の、そう
おこれはスウェーデンで一番最初にグダーって言います。
You say good dog.
グダーやったがっ
Well, this concludes the quiz, actually. I can stop sharing. So then I'm on screen again. Thank you so much for answering these kind of silly questions. And we have a winner in Jure, who is Europe's maddest Jamie. I hope he will bear this title with pride and show it every day wherever you're going, like wearing the t-shirt. We're going to a more individual part of this meet and greet, which is the meet and greet. You will get your minute or two with Akubi to do a small personal talk, and I ask you to prepare a bit about first song or a name where you're from. And I did have a list somewhere. Well, of course, Jurre will be starting because he won this this silly little quiz competition. So yeah, just put on your microphone and get going.
Ja, mag ik het in het Nederlands zeggen?
Hallo.
Hallo. Hello, you're from the Netherlands.
Ollanda?
And I'm a huge fan, and my favorite song is No Time to Die. And I want to say, please come to the Netherlands.
絶対、なんかオランダに行ってほしい。
行きたい、オランダ。Go to オランダ。Go to オランダ。I want to go to オランダ。嬉しい、ありがとう。Thank you。だって名前なんて言うんだ。終わっちゃった。
How do you say your name?
My name is Jurre.
ユーダ
Yeah.
ユーダ
Yeah.
ユダ Thank you, ユダ嬉しい。ありがとう。
Yeah.
Ja, dat is nog meer vertellen.
Ja, ik zit, maar ik ga die DVD zeker luisteren. I'm going to listen to the DVD directly when I'm home. I'm right now in the train station, but when I'm home, I'm going to listen it and set it very loud.
嬉しい。いっぱい見てね、DVD。DVD 見てね、いっぱい。
Please watch it a lot.
ありがとう、ユダ。気をつけて帰ってね。
Talk when you're going home.
Wil je nog wat zeggen?
Ja, ik weet het niet meer.
Zeg maar dat je gisteren naar Gino Kiyoshito, als je die kent.
I was maybe
Yesterday.
Yesterday in the Netherlands. I was also to some other Japanese bands and get a picture with. It's always fun to do it.
En wie was het?
But yesterday I was to the old singer of Crystal Lake, Rio Kinoshita.
Ja.
But I'm curious. By the way, what are your favorite Japanese bands? Maybe?
Ja, goeie vraag.
好きな日本のバンドは、
Luister.
なんだろう、ちょっと待ってよ。待って、なんだろう。なんだろう。待って、なんだろう。ちょっと待って。あ、でも東京事変、ボーカル椎名林檎の東京事変ってバンド。
A band called Tokyo Jihen
そうそうそう。
is her favorite.
Ja, ik ga het wel eens ik moet wat harder zetten. Geen probleem, komt wel goed.
The next person on the list for a personal interaction, if we say bye to you, is Mimi. Just put on your microphone and get going.
Hi.
みーちゃん
Wow, it took quite a lot.
ありがとう。インスタグラム
Yes.
にも載せてくれてた DVD 見ました。インスタグラムのポスト。
I saw you post about the DVD on Instagram. Thank you so much.
今日は
You should very well kept yours.
耳ついてないの。
You don't have your tattoos today.
Should I get them?
持ってきていい？
あ、うん、もちろん。
Sure.
It's always important to come prepared to a meet and greet. Don't forget your ears.
あ、来た来たみーちゃん来た
Yes.
うん、かわいいかわいいあった、スウェーデンでナルコンで会った時も、それ、このね、この格好だった。
You wore those at Starcon too, I remember.
Always at Narcon for the last like 10 years or so.
結構なんか10年後はなるかも。
そうなの ?DVD、これ見てくれました
Yeah, I did watch it.
ありがとう。好きな。
I hear that question. Yeah. What was your view on Sweden before you came?
スウェーデンに来た前、スウェーデンはどんなイメージだった？
どんなイメージ？確かに、どんなイメージ？でも、未知だった。なんていうか、なんだろう。どんな場所なんだろうっていう、なんか、想像が、そう。一体、どういう人がいて、どういうところなんだろうって。そう。
I wondered a lot about like how would it be, what kind of people were there. I really couldn't imagine like what kind of place it was.
そう、あとは、なんか、すごい、色が綺麗なのかなっていうイメージがあった。そう。
I thought that maybe like the colors of Sweden would be very pretty.
Thank you so much. Next person on the list is actually Amanda, but you just chatted that you have to go now.
Amanda.
糖分間に合わなかった、甘めが。
そうなのね。
そう。
そういうことね。じゃあまた、どこかで会おうねってこと？オッケー。ありがとね、アマンダ。
ノルウェーに来てほしいって。
ノルウェー行きたい。ノルウェー行きたい。お邪魔したいです。いつか。いいな。ノルウェー、サーモン美味しい？
Is the salmon good in Norway? A general question for everyone.
オッケー、じゃあ、アマンダにもよろしくお願いします。
And then I have no other option than to go to the next person on my list, which is Joe.
John?
Put on your microphone and get going.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, お元気ですか？
元気です。Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
John.
I'm Italian from Italia.
Italia?
Yeah, I live in the UK, and that's where I started following idols, alternative idols, chica idols. And I'm a new fan. I'm very new. I started listening to your music very recently, and that's why I'm happy to have this.
嬉しい。
My question for you is how did you get inspiration for your style? Do you have an idol or a rock band that inspired you when you were, I don't know, younger, before you started your project?
というとかの前、誰かアイドルっぽいな人に影響されましたか？
アイドルの前に
そう。
にアイドルに影響されたか。
そう
は、幼稚園、保育園の時、すごい、ちっちゃい時に、モーニング娘。のミニモニがすごい好きで、なりたいなってなんか思ってたのが一番小さい記憶。
So, my earliest idol memory is probably at 幼稚園 when I watched Morning Musume's
ミニモニ。
Mini Morning. And that was like when I was super young. And at that time, I really thought like, yeah, I want to become that.
That's very good. Well done. So, since I started watching your videos, I noticed all your incredible energy on stage. That's what I like of idols. They release a lot of energy. You can really see inside them when they perform. That's something that really inspires me, makes me find it very incredible. So keep up with the good work, and I hope to see you in Europe again, I guess. I don't know, if you go to Sweden, I'll go to Sweden. Why not? I've never been there. I'm interested. I've been to Germany, France, so that's not a problem. But if you want to see other parts of Europe, I will be very glad to meet you. You can sign my CD. I'll have a check with you. And most importantly, I want to see you perform because that's where you really shine. And so we will. My question is, are you coming back next year? I hope.
で、最初が、アイドルの一番いいところが、本当に、じゃあ特にマズゲームの場合は、本当に情熱に、ステージで立ってるから、だからアイドルはめっちゃ好きだった。So what was the question again?
Are you coming back next year? I'm really, really looking forward because I couldn't see you this year, so I'm hoping for the future.
質問は、また来年とかはヨーロッパに戻りますか？
行きたい。
Want to go.
絶対行きたいです。
Really, really want to go.
That's the answer we are all hoping for.
Yeah.
Thank you,
まだ
Joe.
イタリアにも行きたい。
She also wants to go.
We'll have to switch to the next person in line, which is Sophia. Thank you so much. And Sophia doesn't have a camera, so I hope the microphone is working.
ソフィア。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。お久しぶり。
久しぶり。
はい、ソフィアです。I want to start off in English or speak in English overall. So I'm Sophia. I'm a board member of the SJPA. I met Akubi in Närcon this year. My favorite song is Catch My Life. It has a deep meaning to me as a person. And it was the first song I actually heard from Mad Jamie overall. So I'm so happy that I got to meet you, first of all, at Närcon and see you, because you're such a big inspiration for me. And you're the kind of person that I like strive to be, so to say, both musically and like creative like. Philip, you can translate this so far before you continue.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. で、今年はまた初めて、マズジェミーであって、その出会いが本当に嬉しいってことで、最初の聴いた曲は、Catch My Life で、マズジェミー、特にアクビさんが、本当に音楽的にも、クリエイティブにも、なんかなりたい人なので、
嬉しい。
あえて嬉しい。伝えたい。
ありがとう。こちらこそ、ソフィア。
ありがとう。
私も出会えてめっちゃ嬉しい。
嬉しい。
そう、だし、日本にいても、すごいソフィアが恋しくなるよ。会いたいなって気持ちになってる。
嬉しい。So, I actually have a question. So we spoke about Hello Project when we spoke together, and I never got to ask you what a song from Hello Project you like is your favorite one.
ハロプロの好きな曲は何です
好きな曲は、すごい迷うんだけど、シャボン玉が好きかも。
すごい
いいよね。
いいよ。シャボン玉は本当に好き。シャボン玉。
シャボン玉。いいよね。
いいよ。嬉しい。I've never met someone that likes Hello Project before, so I'm just very happy.
Thank you, Sophia. For now,
Thank you.
Our YouTube channel will get in trouble both with copyrights and with the use of the word fuck all the time. So,
ありがとう。
Last in line, Sabina. I hope you have a working camera as well.
サミー
はい。久しぶりね。
久しぶり
はい。ショートメッセージですが、もうすぐに仕事に行きます。でも、ライブ DVD はお疲れ様です。
ありがとう。ありがとう。
はい。そう。
お仕事、頑張ってね。
はい、ありがとうございます。今日の天気はちょっと雨が降りました。
スウェーデン
空が青じゃない。空が青じゃない。
白。
白。めっちゃ白。はい、そう。
すごい、髪が伸びて、ヘアスタイル、ロング。
そう。
いい、ベリーグッド。
はい、ありがとう。はい。
スウェーデンはもう、夜、長くなってる？
そう。
はい。あくびが行った時は夏だったから、昼がめっちゃ長くて、夜がちょっとだったけど、逆になってる？
多分今は、なんか、7時ぐらいで、なんか、くらいになります。
そうなんだ。寒い？
ちょっと寒い。ちょっと。
また、スウェーデンに行ったら、寿司山食べたい。
そう、ありがとう。はい。スウェーデンの寿司、美味しい。
美味しかったかな？
もちろん。はい。
There's always one challenge from my side in these type of occasions that I have no idea when I can interrupt. Thank you so much.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yes, thank you so much. Because we already are a bit over our time, so it's time to wrap up this meet and greet with Akubi-san. We thank you so much for your time, for wanting to spend for most of us, it's a Saturday morning over here, Saturday afternoon for you, with some of your European fans. Thank you so much. We hope to see you soon live on some European stage, because if you look at this one, you just know it. Yeah, this is something you have to experience yourself. If there's any last message you would like to share with the European fans, Akubi-san.
なんかメッセージ最後に
ヨーロッパのファンのみんなに。
なんだ、こうやって、すごい、遠い場所、こう海を越えて遠い場所なのに、マット・ジェイミーとか、あくびのことをすごい愛してくれて、本当に本当に嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。また、絶対、ヨーロッパにも、スウェーデンにも、行って、ライブを、コンサートをしたいと思ってますので、頑張るので、ぜひまた一緒に熱く、かわいいわ、ファークって言いましょう。
So, even though we're a whole ocean apart, the fact that there are still people that love Matt Jamie makes me really, really glad. And I really want to go back to Sweden, to go back to Europe and do a live show there. And I really want everyone to be able to say kawaii is fuck once more.
Okay. Shall I do the countdown on 3, 2, 1? Yes. 3, 2, 1. Kawaii is
fuck.
Arigato.
Thank you so much.
Thank
This concludes our live stream of the meet and greet with Kanjosen Akubi of Matt Jamie. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.